face your fears using neuroscience. We're going to cover 2 tools today. We're going to get to those in a second. Before we do, we need to understand the neuroscience of fear. It's really 3 chemicals: cortisol, norepinephrine, and adrenaline. These are the things that make you feel the tight chest, give you sweaty palms, and shaky hands. The experience of fear. So learning how to face your fears is really learning how to handle these chemicals in your body. The first tool is exposure, and the second tool is what to do during this exposure to bring down your physiological response. So for exposure, there's 2 types: gradual and flooding. Gradual, for someone who has maybe social anxiety, could look like maybe calling someone on the phone first before you do anything else, or maybe going with one of your best friends to just sit in a social situation without actually even being like a networking event or anything. If you're more of an extremist, you can do flooding, which is getting as much exposure and as much fear as possible all at once. So if you're going to flood for social anxiety, you could go to a brand new networking event with hundreds of people you don't know and challenge yourself to talk to 5 or 10 people all at once. All right, and the second technique is what to use while you're doing this exposure. It's a breathing technique that will allow you to decrease these chemicals in your body and allow you to feel them more effectively. It's called physiological sigh. So it's 2 in your nose and 1 out your mouth. Quick in your nose and long out your mouth. So you can do that for about 30 seconds, and these chemicals and your heart rate and everything, your fear response will start to dampen down, and you'll be able to handle the exposure more effectively. Drop your biggest fear in the comments below.